Hi, I'm Rigo Manzo. I am a patient with Hemophilia A severe. I was diagnosed when I was 3 years old, and currently I'm on the board for the Bleeding Disorders Council of California. Advocacy is important to me because when I was younger, my mom was struggling to figure out what was wrong with me. I was getting a lot of bleeds when I was a baby. So it wasn't until, fortunately she was able to get answers, and she was able to get me to the appropriate treatment. And I was able to go to Children's Hospital of Los Angeles to get the appropriate care. I've seen the community speaking up for themselves, and there's been countless stories where they've had to take ownership of what their conditions are. And I feel like that's still relevant to me because there's still not a whole lot of people doing it for us. So we have to take ownership. And I feel that for most of my life, I've had to speak up for myself. And that kind of work is uh, translated or funneled into what I'm doing now with the council. BDCC does a great job with trying to do some outreach, educate the population on the current health policies. They have amazing programming where they provide training for young adults and kind of understand how to become a little bit more independent. Some of the high schoolers that come to our Future Leaders program learn a lot of valuable tools that not only does it help them for bleeding disorders, but also for their own life. So I'm really proud that we're able to give them life skills, not just bleeding disorder skills, I guess. And we continue on with that kind of programming with our Advocacy Ambassadors program. So we're trying to empower individuals to become more of leaders for themselves. And if they want to expand to a team, they can. They're more than welcome to. But I think the more important thing is to feel more empowered and take accountability of your own life and your own treatments. One piece of advice is take it at your own pace. It's very overwhelming, especially if you're watching in the news with everything happening. It can be discouraging, but I think if you start small and you just build from that, I think you'll find some success and to stick with it. It's going to be a long process, but if you're passionate about it and you feel very important that this work needs to be done, you'll keep working on it. You'll keep at it, and it might not show immediately, but just keep working on it, and you'll find some fulfillment.